Hello, Star Sign family. Here's Shima, and I'm going to do the reading for the next new moon. And the cards here are for Taurus. Taurus, you are your main answer to your question here in my beautiful set of Christmas feelings. That you sort of had it, you were triggered from so many different words, the boss and the other one and this one and yet that one. And it was constant interference in your life. And now you are sort of finished with that, and you're going to be doing some studying or some science or whatever. But you are out of a situation where they were just triggering you, and you want now make your life more clear and more have your mind and use your mind more in the constructive direction and not being triggered all the time, and trying to see where this is coming from. And you were also doing a lot of shadow work, so you had to be really clever and intelligent how to manage to be living with this triggering idea or lifestyle. You had to sort of find out why people are reacting in certain ways with you. But you are very happy now, because the magician is sort of letting you know how to solve situations, and having to say no to certain people and say, no, I'm not going to do you any more favor. It's like done. And you can even say it in a nice way, Taurus. And here's your real problem, really. That's like you have to do something quick. You have to sort of get out of a situation because you're stressed enough. So you have to really, it's urgent. Whatever you were doing in the past with your environment, it was like really triggering you into a direction where you had it now. It's like you have to sort of quickly say, okay, there was a storm and now there's a rainbow and I'm done, goodbye. And you are out of stress. And you book the beautiful trip to Bali, into a nice resort, and where you can do yoga and cleaning and Ayurvedic, something where you wanted to do your recovering thing, something which you had in mind to do. It's time now to do it. It is definitely, the seeding point was really there, and you had to jump and get out of it. So no, the magician also sort of showed you how to get out of it. And listen, you were really doing whatever you wanted to do. You always were self-employed, and you know the tricks, and you know how to control life perfectly. But you need also, and you urgently need to get out of it. You have to recharge your batteries. You have to recharge your island feeling. You also have to be the island and the volcano in the same time. So, and learn something, you want to sort of learn something about life and how to do it differently. And this is like what you experienced already in the past. Right now, it's probably business-wise, you have to sort of look for people maybe who are doing your job or trying to do your job, or how to work it out so you can disappear quickly and say, I'm done, I'm gone. I'm not gonna stay here. I need to recuperate and do this kind of special thing, which brings you into a totally new, different lifespan, or how you see life, more structured and more your thing. But you have to organize this behind you so you can leave it in low key, and or like just we are on holidays, leave a message kind of thing. And then change will come to you. You're really like saying, oh, phew, I had to relax. I really needed to get out of this craziness. And this is your change, and this is what you want to do. In your environment, Taurus, your favorite things is like having a nice, beautiful display for a candlelight dinner, have delicate food, enjoy life with a friend by having beautiful dinners and moonshine and romantic, all these kind of things you like, you want to have, or you will have in the environment. And good for you, go for it. Why should you always sort of be triggered by somebody? You don't need to be triggered of whatever your situation is. And Taurus, your hopes and fears is still to get over some sorrow, some heartbrokenness, which you sort of try to also work on with magic energy. Like he sort of showed you that you don't have to cry. You have to sort of let go and make your heart stronger and feel the other person inside of you and have the other person love you still, even they're not there anymore, and heal this wound which you sort of were not able to do. So that's your hopes and fears you also want to achieve in this workshop or Ayurvedic treatments or whatever you need to do because of stress. You stressed yourself out. Well, that's easy in these days to stress yourself out, Taurus. So get a grip on it and say, yeah, I'm like the universe. I can let go, I'm taken care of. The universe is taking care of me. And this is what your sentence should be for all this holiday season kind of time. Saying, okay, I don't have to fight for anything. I don't have to get into fights, I give it back. I'm done with fighting. I want to surrender. I want to be learning something where I sort of just can feel happiness in me and feeling my soul and saying, yeah, you're at home, you're at peace. And then you could grow your inner energy, which is like a tree kind of thing, inside of the earth, there is this happiness growing. So when you're connected with nature, when you're sort of in a space where you sort of can do, where nobody bothers what you're saying and you are learning something while you're there from nature and your surroundings, more than even talking to people. But it could be like awaken in something in you and you say, I'm going to change. And the universe says, yeah, go for it, Taurus. You can do it. Happiness is on your menu, and feel like the universe is taking care of you. And that makes you grow and get into the right direction. So, Taurus, I hope you sort of enjoyed your festival reading I did. And for the new moon, and as I said before, it is one day after the new moon, Mercury is going into retrograde, and that means that Gabriel is sort of wanting you to have more time for yourself, have time for your family, have time to smell a lily. And that's the message. It's the message. Here is family. Look around you. Family is here, and they want to be told stories or games and play. So this is Taurus for you as well, to connect with Gabriel, because he's coming and bringing the message to cool down, to calm down. Like and share and comment if you want, and have a good time. Nice holidays.